going?
Yes, sir.
Alright, going live. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tuesday Adult Script Class Showcase! Alright, thanks so much for coming. We've been going over comedy, so we've been dealing with, I'm wide. Cool, that works. Dealing with everything comedy related, so we're going to be going through some stand-up comedy, some comedic monologues, and some sketches. And some actors are going to do all of them. Some will do a couple, and some will just do the sketch, depending on how long they've been here. So, without further ado, let's get right into our stand-up section. Woo! All right, first to the stage, please, Jessica.
Hi, so I work at Target. And you know, Target's motto is expect more, pay less. And boy, do our guests take that to heart. At Target, we're supposed to call customers guests. HR's on a round, right? Good. Because between us, I've got a secret nickname for guest. Let's just say it rhymes with glass holes. Instead of going for the usual big ticket items, TVs, iPhones, he's stealing Legos. I guess times must be tough when you're resorting to I should know about. I guess he's trying to build a Lego fortress to protect himself from the harsh realities of the economy. He's on high alert watching him and on the radio giving updates like it's a Lego heist movie. He's on the move, do not approach. But let's be real, nobody's stopping him. Why? Because we all assume he's packing more than just Legos in that shopping cart. And we're all just trying to avoid becoming extras in his epic Lego blockbuster. So I'm in the employee-only back room feeling safe until suddenly the double doors swing open and here comes Lego Bandit headed right for me. Panic mode sets in. But I decide I'm gonna play cool and just walk right past. At first, I'm a little hesitant, but then I remember Target's motto. Expect more, pay less. And back to his Legos to go. And he clearly paid less. He didn't pay a thing. And I want Employee of the Month because nobody follows Target's motto better than me. Thank you.
All right, next up we've got Angela to the stage.
I was trying to read our lines in the other room, and then I dropped biological hazard that kills everything within a 5-mile radius. That's why we call it that. It's like we were in physics class earlier, and it's like, if we're... You ever get that paranoia, like your parents are in the audience, and I can watch what a disappointment you are? Like sometimes I see that one audience member, and I flip my shit, or it's just like, Mom? I don't know if this is a great thing or a horrible thing, but either way, I'm gonna ride with it. All right. Oh my God. Talking about discipline and stuff with kids. It's like, you didn't do your flashcards this week, Jimmy, and this is the most annoying part of my job. I teach math. Kids don't do the freaking homework. So I'm sitting there, and it's like, okay, what do you think, I'm an idiot? 2 + 2 is 5. Who doesn't know that one? Anyways, COVID math is no math at all, as I like to say. There's nothing going on upstairs. All right, I'm going to drop a couple one-liners. How you folks feel about that? If hell doesn't get me, purgatory will. All right, hey, this is my 1-minute special. Thank you, everyone.
All right, next.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alex, as the teacher just said. But, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
teacher!
Yeah! Thank you for the hype. So it started off just like any other day, right? Getting fucked for $12 an hour while these 16-year-old kids smoke their vape pen and set off all the fire alarms. Those kids are probably in jail now. But anyways, so for reference, there was a bar next to our store. So we were used to seeing all the drunk people come in and out, and we were used to it. I was used to it. I appreciated it. I accepted it. What I did have a problem with, though, was that the bar would go for fried rice. Like, bro, this is Domino's. And anyways, the story continues, right? I'm cleaning, getting my ass kicked. And then up until the final hour, I hear like some knocking coming from the window. And I turn around to see what I thought was an ogre. But after looking, it just turned out it was just some drunk fat guy, Ortega. And I was like, okay, did you place an order? But no, he just shook his head and called me and my manager a pussy. And another word I can't say on here, but it starts with the letter F. And I'm just glad that my assistant manager, who was on delivery at the time, but anyway, so I just ignored him, right? And he eventually left. And then when it was time for me to go, pulled in. I guess she didn't have her doors locked or something. Because as I was saying bye to my manager that was there, I see Sergio Ortega walk to my grandma's car, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, damn, the other guy, they called me pussy. But anyways, I pay attention. I see at the corner of my eye, and then I see that he opens the door, and my grandma starts screaming, and my poor little grandma, she's 56 years old, so she can't do much. So I run outside, and I see the guy, and I grab him, and I pull on him, and his balance, I don't know, ground. I think because he was fat, right? I think that's why I fell. But anyways, I got up quicker than him, and I grabbed him. But they had this look of disgust on their face. So I'm pretty sure the bouncer kicked his ass in the other bar or something. Because if the other people were looking at it, they were like, "Damn, that poor grandma, you're gonna break into her car? Go back to California." And I was like, I don't know what assistant manager came back from his delivery, and he asked me, he's like, "Hey Alex, why are you hugging that guy?" And I was like, he had like 10 stacks of ice cream that he got from like the delivery as a tip, I guess. And I took 5, and I just.
Thank you for filtering out the F word right after you say pussy. You're filtering out the bad words. Thank you so much. Our next comedian we have up, our last one for the night, is going to be Melissa. Put your hands together.
I'm Melissa, like the teacher just said. Hear it for teacher? Out of a 10-year relationship, same dick for 10 years. Like he was the same dick. I did only have that dick for 10 years. That same old boring dick for 10 years. Cheer, yeah. I figured you guys wouldn't like that at all, but yeah, because it kind of sucks here actually, but that's okay. I'm getting along. It is hard though to figure out what to do on dates. Like it's always the same old like dinner and a movie, and I swear to God, if I have to pretend to like Oppenheimer one more time, I'm just gonna like all 37 hours of it. Oh my God, please. So I do try to come up with some like playing games. You guys like games, like board games and stuff? All right, cool. So I love chess, and it makes a really great date game because I can pretend like I don't know what I'm doing, and he can teach me because men are really good at explaining things. And we love it when they do it. So we start playing a game of chess. He starts strong with the King's Gambit. And I give it right back to him with the Queen's Gambit because queens should always come first, right? Am I right, ladies? Yeah? All right, good. So he starts moving down my A file, his rook down my A file, when I really just wanted him on the G file the whole time. Like, men aren't very good at finding the G file. Just have to find that myself. His pawns are all over the board. His knight is moving all over my back rank, and his king is left unprotected. So I have no choice but to plug my G file myself. I swing my queen into position. My 5 pawns wrap around his white bishop, and it could be a black bishop too. Those are a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Like either color I'm good with. Yeah, so we're waiting to get mated when he all of a sudden asks for a draw. I guess I'll just have to get my own bishop from my nightstand and finish my queen myself. I don't, so yeah, Tinder sucks. Thank you.
Also, one last round of applause for all the comedians that came on. Okay, moving now into our monologue section. First up is going to be Jessica. Remember, we need to now project our voices.
Adulthood is where dreams go to die. Grow up, get a job, become a drone. That's it. Then it's over. Society just wants to put everyone in a box. Well, guess what, society? There is no box, because if I felt that the rest of my life would be spent as a faceless cog in a machine, I swear, I would smoke some bath salts and start eating people's faces. I just need a way to grow old without becoming some boring adult. I get it. You think I'm some spoiled brat who's never had it hard because I didn't walk a mile to school. I tried it their way. I did college for a year, and all it got me was in debt. Not to mention, everything you ever want to learn, you can just look up online. I mean, I know how to open champagne with a sword. Now I'm broke. My car just blew up. I'm about to be evicted from my hellhole apartment with ancient plumbing that leaked and ruined this kick-ass Persian rug I found. You know I'm right. I bet you were fun and cool once. And then you needed money. So you got pushed into the cage of adulthood, all because you couldn't afford toilet paper. Well, toilet paper should be free. Thank you.
All right, next up is Angela.
Okay, so here's the thing. Alex and I began together for 1 year, 8 months, 37 days. Oh, don't look at me like that. Everybody knows how long they've been with their significant other, and if they say they don't, they're lying. They are. Anyways, I think he's gonna propose. I know, I can't believe it either. I haven't even dropped any hints other than expertly hinting at my race size, but, like, it's expected at this point, you know? And you know what he said when I told him? Oh my God. I know! I can't believe it either. I wasn't expecting him to be as surprised as I was about it. You know, I think he just knows it's that time, you know? The other day, we were at the table, and I had my left hand out, and he was reaching for this. I was reaching for something, my coffee or something, and he reached his hand out too, and I almost in that very, very moment said, oh my God, yes! Yes, I'll marry you right away! It turns out he was just reaching for the table salt too, but still! I think he's just waiting for that right moment. You know Alex, he's just that kind of guy. I'm down for a long engagement, okay? I'm down for a long engagement, maybe 6 months. I can handle that. No bridezilla here. Not waiting for anything fantastic like a trip to Cabo or Brazil or Paris. You know, I'm not overthinking this, am I? Great, me neither. Thank you. You're the best. All right.
Okay, next up we have Melissa.
One moment. Not to lean on. Sometimes when I'm driving and I'm all alone, I fantasize about getting into a car crash. Not like a big car crash with fire and explosions. It's just like a little one. And I have to go to the hospital for 2 weeks. And I sleep all day. And I watch TV. And I eat Jell-O. And it's all covered by my insurance. My family comes and they're so nice to me. And Kent has tears in his eyes. And he says it's from the hay fever. But we all know why he's been crying. We all know. My kids bring me balloons, and the nurses rub cream on my feet, and oh my God, it's so amazing. Do you guys have fantasies like that too? No? Oh. See?
That was Blake.
Excuse me? I'm a medium. Why do you keep asking me if I'm a small? Do I look like a hobbit to you? I have wide shoulders. Look at me. See how my shoulders are wide? And then as you go down, it starts to V? That's because I have wide shoulders, alright? Yeah, I know last shirt you got me was a small and still looked big on me. That's because it was made that way. That's the design of how that company makes that style of shirt. There are other companies I can get in a large, like that coat you made fun of me in. That was the style, a little baggy. Actually, yeah, you're right about that coat. It was too big. Why did I buy a coat so big? Babe, do I suffer from a slight case of Napoleon disease? Not like a big case, but like a small case, you think? Well, I'm 5'11", so I'm no Napoleon. Huh? I'm 5'11". I am not 5'9". Listen, the last time we measured was in an old house with crooked flooring. Your mom's floor is the original from 1910. It's all lopsided. Everyone's height fluctuates in the house depending on where they're standing. Your Uncle Toby, who's 2'2", was staring down at me in the kitchen, and then in the living room he was at my knees. Come on, that's not fair. I am no shorter than 5'10", and that I am 100% sure about. I swear on my life about that. And hey, that's still good height for a guy, so I'm not complaining. I'll give you the inch, but please, most shirts fit me as a medium, so order me a medium. Small 5'9". Wide shoulders, okay? Put some respect on my name.
Hello, sharks. Sometimes, with all the trauma we are experiencing on a daily basis, we need something that's a little bit of a stick-me-up. A pick-me-up. I said the wrong word, which is really stupid of me. And I always get like this when I'm really nervous. Can I restart? Okay, cool. Thank you. Hello, sharks! Ooh. Hello, sharks. Hello, sharks. So, my name is Joyce, and with all the daily trauma we're experiencing, we need something that's a little bit of a pick-me-up. Get it together, Joyce. You can do it. Everyone was right about you. Shut your face. Shut your stupid face. This is why you failed. This is why you failed. No. No. Ugh! So I decided to make these stickers. Yes. And these stickers come in packs of 12. And you can put them on things. Like, if you need to be reminded of your capabilities. Yes, this one. It says, you can do it. So I'm just going to put this right here. Well, actually, you can't really read it if it's on your shirt. So you're going to have to put it somewhere else. But it doesn't really stick to skin because that's not how stickers work. So, but I'm working on it, and that's just the prototype anyways. So, I have other stickers, though. Like this one. It says, I believe in you. Yes. Because sometimes we need someone to believe in you. Even if you're the only person that believes in you. Even if you are all alone and everybody thinks you're a loot and that you're gonna fail in a blaze of fire and that your sticker business is dumb and that you're gonna die alone. Even then. But, I mean, I got more in here. Yeah. Like this one. It says, you will not die alone. You will not die alone. Huh. Well, that one's a little dark, but I guess you really don't need a sticker if you're a confident person on that. But I guess I'm the kind of person who needs a sticker to tell me that I won't die alone. Can I start over? Scene.
Okay, last up for our monologue section is Amanda.
Hey, sweetie. That boy from yesterday just dropped this off for you. I just want you to know that I think he's a really nice boy. He just seems a little incredibly gay. But I want you to know that your father and I are totally supportive. We love you no matter what the sexual orientation of your opposite sex partner. And do not worry about not making us grandparents. Although we were kind of hoping that you'd get knocked up, just so we can have another shot at raising kids, you know? Really do it right this time. But we still have your sister Ginger, and by the signs I'm picking up, she'll be preggo before the PSATs. You know, I dated a homosexual once. It's true. We dated for a long time. A long time. Your father? He's as straight as they come. He's a little too straight. You know what I mean? Scene.
All right, moving into our sketches here. We'll start off with a sketch called Costco Returns. Let's get that one set up. Nobody needs this table, right? All right, another round of applause for Costco Return.
Welcome to Costco, where we accept all returns. I can help. Who's next?
Oh.
Next.
Hello, ma'am. Yeah, I like to return this chicken.
This is a carcass.
Oh, yes. It was very delicious.
Can I ask the reason for the return?
Oh, yeah, well, you see, this clearly states it feeds 5 people when in fact it only fed 1 person.
That's no problem. Let me process the return for you.
Thank you.
You'll be refunded to the original payment method.
Perfect.
Have a good day. Next.
Hi, ma'am. I have a few things. So, this bottle of wine, I'm not sure if it's a bad year or it's spoiled, but I downed it all myself last night, and I ended up getting this really red stain in my mouth, and I woke up this morning with this huge headache and felt like I wanted to puke, so it could be defective. You might want to check with the manufacturer on that.
What else do you have?
This milk, so I got it 2 weeks ago. It expires on January 18th. It's January 23rd today. And I don't know how fast people drink milk, but I'm like a 1 cup a day in my Captain Crunch, and that's about it. And I haven't finished it yet, so I'd like to get a gallon that I could actually finish inside the time before it expires.
That certainly is a problem.
And then I got these photos, and you guys developed for me really quickly in 1 hour, as I asked, and I got them, and I'm telling you, I look terrible in these. Like, there is nobody I want to show these pictures to. So I just can't pay for those.
You'll be refunded to your original payment method.
Great, thanks.
Have a good day. Next.
Hello there. I'd like to return my husband.
What? This is news to me?
Oh, don't be a pest, darling.
Are you sure you bought him here?
Yes, he was on clearance. I popped in here today from clearance aisle 14. He was supposed to come with a British accent.
British accent. I can do one of those. Bloody hell.
See what I mean?
No worries. This happens all the time.
Cheers.
Have a good day. Scene.
All right, next up we have Addictions Anonymous. Come on up, Addictions Anonymous. All right, a big round of applause for Addictions Anonymous.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Addictions Anonymous. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Addictions Anonymous. Because the first time was loud enough. But damn, bro, what the fuck? Okay. There. I'd like to start with an introduction. Please state your name, addiction, and how long you've been with this.
Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm addicted to my dog. It's been 17 weeks.
Hi, I'm George. Week 72 for me, and addicted to my Peloton.
72 weeks for a Peloton addiction? You can't be for real.
Sir, you'll get your turn. Okay, everyone's opinions and feelings are valid here. Continue.
You're so strong.
Continue.
I'm Sarah. Happy to be here again. I'm really struggling these days. I'm struggling with an addiction to fortune cookies. This is week 33 for me.
Jeff here, first time. I'm an alcoholic.
Okay, with introductions out the way, I'd like for each of us to take a second and share how we deal with our addiction throughout the week. Please be open as to be honest with each other. Let's start with Ashley.
Hey guys, I have some bad news. I gave in. I posted a photo of a little snickerdoodle. She's the cutest doggo in the world. It's my caption.
How's that an issue? You just described 75% of all social media.
I know! It's an epidemic!
Thank you for sharing, Ashley. I know it could be hard when we fall back into addiction, but I'm proud of you. Okay. George, how was your week?
Well, guys, I have some bad news. Thank you for being vulnerable. Yeah, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I was grabbing my coffee. And I just felt my legs just start to pedal. I started sweating. And I feel rot up my butt. And I was on my Peloton. I had to get my 30 minutes, and I just couldn't help it.
Dude, how is that a problem? What, your legs too fast? Wife gonna leave you? Kids disappointed in dad because of his excellent cardiovascular health? What is wrong with you people?
Jeff, you'll get your turn. Please refrain from using the term "you people," okay? In Addictions Anonymous, all of our problems are as important and valid as each other's. Sarah, go ahead.
So I actually have some great news to share. Yesterday, I probably had one of the best days of my life. I got Panda Express. My order is orange chicken, kung pao, chow mein, but right on top of that box was that golden fucking fortune cookie. My hand just couldn't resist. It was going towards it, and then it started shaking, and I grabbed that delicious looking cookie and I crushed it and put it in the trash.
Woo! You go, girl! Go! Yes! Yes!
Dear God, woman, how is that a major issue? I woke up 2 days ago in the bushes next to my apartment. Missed call from work, just got fired. I'm wearing nothing but my boxer shorts and a bike helmet. I don't own a bike helmet. I don't even own a bike. I'm an alcoholic. I have a problem. You have problems. I'm getting a drink.
See you next week, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff.
See.
Keep 4 chairs. Yeah.
4 chairs?
All right, and our very last sketch is Angry Coach. Angry Coach.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn mine around anyway.
Yeah.
Are you starting from back there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure are.
All right. One last round of applause for Angry Coach.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a good game, guys!
So far.
So good.
Yes.
So good.
This is so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this game. I do too. What are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going to prom dress shop. Oh my God.
What the hell is that out there? Are you even trying to win?
Well, is there anything you want us to change, Coach?
I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell everybody. They say basketball's a team game. Okay, it's not a team game. Okay, I did my part, all right? I put in a great game plan. And my players, you're horrible. Y'all are just no good. You stink.
What about no excuses, Coach? Don't you always tell us that?
Yeah, I do tell y'all that, but guess what? I got about 20 excuses, okay? And 4 of them are standing right in front of me. Eeny, meeny, miny, and hell no. Jeez. None of you can sink a 3 to save your damn life. And you, Celeste, you told me you went to that USA basketball camp. I don't know who the hell was coaching you, but it sure wasn't Coach K, okay? If it was, I'd expect more than 7 bricks by halftime, okay?
Okay, but what about Coach T? He doesn't think we're that bad, does he?
Coach T is an assistant coach for a reason, okay? His opinion doesn't mean jack squat. Y'all want encouragement? My wife said if we could win just one damn game, I'd go to sleep like a baby. And if y'all don't catch my drift, it's been a long time since I've gone to sleep like a baby.
That is so gross. We should be responsible for whether or not.
Hey, Amanda, you really want to start with me right now? There's been a lot of talk around school about your new little boyfriend, okay? And also that other kid in your chemistry class. I don't know which one you got more chemistry with, but you better pipe it, because you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Maybe we'll be better next week, Coach. End the season strong.
Yeah, let me do the calculations on that one. Yeah, we got about a 0.000% chance to win that game next week, okay? Those girls are skilled, and their center's about 7 feet tall, okay? She gonna be swatting your shots all over the damn gym. This is our only chance to get a W this season. And those girls out there, they're weak. We need to start slamming bodies and rough them up a little bit. Let's take that shooter number 11 out the game.
Are you telling us to
purposely hurt another girl on the other team?
That is exactly what I'm telling you to do, Celeste. And you should be the one to do it. You ain't gonna make any shots anyways. So if you get kicked out the game, whew, you'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That is the best thing you can do for your team. Give her an elbow up here, right in the nose.
Okay, so if we hurt number 11, what else do we do defensively?
I don't know, Taylor. Maybe stop channeling your inner Oprah. Hey, audience, why don't you look under your seats? Because you get a free score, you get a free score, you get a free score.
Maybe they're just a better team, you know? Maybe they have a better
I'm gonna
coach.
stop you right there again, Amanda. I give no credit to that team. They are just as awful as y'all, okay? They're just as bad. And Coach Skittles over there? Oh my God, he's too busy munching on candy to have any sort of a game plan, okay? He ain't a good coach.
Well, I don't know what else I can do. I'm making like half the points out there, coach.
None of you are gonna go pro. I'm sorry. Even you. Do you know how much LeBron makes? Cut that in half, and 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 then about 20 more times. That's what you make at the tip of the top of the WNBA. And even if by some miracle you make it, whew, no one watches women's basketball anyways, am I right?
Even girls in college make money now with the new rules.
You done your research, good for you. Unless you're about to have a foot growth spurt and develop an actual jumper, you ain't gonna see a dime of that money, okay?
This is the least motivating speech I have
Buddy!
ever heard in my...
I thought you had your period last week, Amanda. Let's pull our heads out of our asses and get them in the game.
Yeah, guys. We're in this together. Let's get Coach a win and a good night's sleep.
Listen, you guys are getting bent over, okay? And this isn't the after prom party, all right? No more travels, no more turnovers, and run the pick and roll the way I've taught you, okay? And then maybe, just maybe, we can win this game. And then I can travel home, pick up my wife, and turn her over and make some eyes roll, okay? All right, bring it in. Come on.
Yeah.
Do it for Coach on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do it for Coach, so Coach can do it. Yay!
Y'all said not me. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's get the whole class out if we could. Everybody who was in any of the comedy sketches or monologues, and I'm gonna take a quick picture.
Oh,
Good stuff, man. That was great.
yeah, you had